So let's delve deeper into your current results. So there are 4 quadrants in which we experience results in our life, right? We'll divide those into our relationships, our health and well-being, our vocation, our career, and then time and money freedom, or how much money and time we have to do all the things that we want to do. And so we have different results in these areas, and it may be that you're not that happy with your results in one of these. So let's look at the results formula and discover what's really driving your results. What's really causing what you're experiencing in your life? What's really making this situation that you're in? See, 99% of people fail to recognize the power of understanding this formula. So I really want to take a moment here, and I really wanted to get your focus on this particular piece of information, because this really helps change your mind and change your relationship with your stress. So this is the results formula. So we all have thoughts. We think thousands and thousands of them pass through our mind every day. We don't really have, some of them are subconscious, some of them are conscious. It's all sort of things running through our mind. And these thoughts impact our feelings. And I'd like to illustrate this for you. So think the thought, I've lost my cell phone. How do you feel? Immediately you feel a sense of stress, maybe a little panic, maybe you start scrambling, looking for your cell phone. You have that sense of just a heightened sense of awareness, and maybe you feeling a little nervous, right? Now think the thought, oh, I know exactly where my cell phone is. It's in my wallet, it's in my pocketbook, right? And when you think that, immediately you feel a sense of calm. You immediately feel, oh, okay, yes, I feel relieved. I know exactly where the thing that I was looking for is. Okay, it's right there. Yes, okay, good, right? So recognize that your thoughts are impacting your feelings. Okay, so when we think stressful thoughts, it creates stressful feelings, okay? And then when we are in those feelings, whatever those feelings happen to be, if there's stress, confidence, happiness, anger, right? Those impact the actions that we take. So if you're feeling, as we often do in burnout or with chronic stress, if you're feeling exhausted, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling, cynical, if you're feeling like there's no hope, what sort of action are you taking? You're taking no action, or you're taking constricted action. So you're either not acting on your dreams, you're not moving forward with your goals, or you're burying your head in the sand, and you're avoiding the things that you know that you need to do and the things that you would love to do. So as we look at our results, here we go. All right, so we're into our thoughts, which cause our feelings, recognizing that our feelings also cause our actions. And if we think about this in terms of our body language, think about your body language. Think about a body language of a person who feels hopeless, right? So what are they doing? They have their shoulders hunched over, they're looking down, and what kind of action are you taking when you feel hopeless? None. You're not going to try and do something that moves you forward in the direction of your dream. You're not going to want to do any of those things. When you're under stress, what are you going to want to do? You're going to want to find relief. You're going to want to find a coping mechanism. You're going to go to those outside sources that help you cope with your stress, whether it's drugs, alcohol, whatever it happens to be. You're going to go outside yourself and look for that sort of relief, right? And the last part of the results formula is really the only part of the formula that we can really understand, or that 99% of people seem to think, which is that our actions cause our results. So we think that our actions cause our results. If we want to quit smoking, I just have to stop smoking, right? Or if I want to lose 10 pounds, all I have to do is diet and exercise. It's so easy, right? Except it's not. It's not easy at all. It's not just that our actions are causing our results. It's that our thoughts are causing our feelings, which are causing our actions, which are causing our results. And like I said, 99% of us don't understand this. We look at these causes, these thoughts, these feelings, these actions that cause our results, and instead of calling them causes, we call them our B causes. We say, I can't have that because I'm too old. I can't have that because I don't have enough money. I can't have that because I don't have enough time. I can't do that because my job sucks. I can't do that because my husband won't allow me to, or whatever it happens to be, whatever story you're telling yourself, all those becauses, all those excuses that you're giving yourself, all those reasons you're saying that you can't have what you want because of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. In fact, if you really want to change your results, start to look at the cause of your results. So what's causing your results? It's your thoughts. Okay? And if you're wondering what you're thinking, if you're wondering what kind of thoughts are going through your mind right now and what your general state of mind is, look at your results. Because your results never lie. And ultimately, the quality of your life is determined by the quality of your thinking. So if you're thinking constricted thoughts, if you're thinking about how it's hopeless, how you don't have time, how you're so stressed, how you can't do anything, how, oh my God, I have another thing that I have to take care of, all these stressful ideas, all these stressful thoughts, they are determining the quality of your life. And I know these very well because this was how I lived for so many years. But it's really about changing the quality of your thinking. It's really about changing the thoughts that you choose to have and not staying stuck in that same pattern. If you want a different result, you need to create a new thought pattern. So we're going to work through some of this in these principles that I'm going to share right now. So this leads us into our first dream building principle, which is designing a dream. So we know what we don't want. And here we are focused on all these things that are making us unhappy. The job, these, the stress, the whatever. What we really need to think about is not keeping our minds set on all the things that aren't going well. We need to instead decide what we'd love. We need to design and decide on our dream.